Welcome back. If you're new here, I am so glad that you stopped by, and I hope that you find this recipe for making fluffy rye flour pancakes helpful. They're simple, they're perfect for breakfast, brunch, whatever it is. So let's get started. Now what you want to do is you want to mix together your dry ingredients. This is a 100% rye flour recipe, so there's no white flour in this. I use a dark rye because I mill my own flour. You can also use a light or medium rye if you prefer. Once that's mixed together, set it on the side, and then we're going to mix together our wet ingredients. It's important that these come together quickly, so I like to have everything done before you mix together the wet and the dry. One tip I will give you is make sure that those eggs are mixed in well. I use a whisk to do it, and I do this because you don't want to have scrambled eggs in your pancakes. I'm sure we've all done it before where you find that little bit of white in the egg or in the pancake or something like that. So you'll notice it's whisked together really well, and then we're going to add our dry ingredients to this. And then you do not want to mix this batter until it's completely smooth. You want to mix it together until there's just smaller chunks in it. So just do it quickly. Don't overdo it. If you do overdo it, that's where you're going to get tough pancakes. So take it easy on this. And then once they're mixed together, you're going to want to make sure your griddle is good and hot. Butter it generously, and then we're going to start scooping on the rye pancake batter. I like to do this with a portion scoop. Maybe I'm anal, I don't know, but it gives me the perfectly sized pancakes every time. I know exactly what size they're going to be. You can see in the batter that it's not perfectly smooth. You can see little tiny chunks in it. That's what you're looking for in a pancake batter. You're going to let these cook until they have just some bubbles around the edges like it shows here, and then we're going to flip them over, cook them on the other side. You will notice, of course, rye flour is a darker flour, so your pancakes are going to look a little bit darker when they're cooked. That's perfectly normal. That's natural. And then this is what they look like when they're done. They're fluffy. They're delicious. You can top these any way you like. My favorite way is just butter and syrup. I know that there's a million different ways you can do this. And then you can see when I cut into these just how light and fluffy they are. So what are you waiting for? I would love to hear how these pancakes turn out for you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss any new videos coming out.